Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys had your coffee, you got to enjoy yourself. I'm going to take a moment during my morning ritual to share a few things with you guys. I don't want to take too much of your time. I know some of you guys are working very, very hard. Hey, Randy. So, a great concept that I've been throwing out is it the work week or is it your week? And I feel like so many people, no, we're going to do this. So many people go, I've got a case of the Mondays, or it's hump day, or I got to leave early on Friday, right? How many of you guys made a comment about it being Monday today? If you guys have already made a comment about it being Monday, please comment below that you've commented on the fact that it's Monday. It's an interesting concept to not think about the work week as a traditional work week. The work week should be your week. Every single day should be your day. I don't like the saying, but YOLO is very, very true. You do only live once. I'm sorry this is so jumpy. I'm trying to get this to work right. All right, so I don't know how many of you guys are coming to my mastermind speech tomorrow from 5 to 7:30. It's on how training dogs train me to be successful in business and the 3 things everyone needs to know and master. Those 3 things are how to control your routine and to not let it control you, right? A lot of people drink coffee every single day, but they use it as a vice. It's like, right, if you go a day without your coffee, do you comment on that? Do you say, oh man, I don't have my coffee. I didn't have my Red Bull today. I didn't have my energy shot. I didn't have my coffee. Right, if you're complaining about a routine that is controlling you, I find we start to just kind of go with the flow of not being in control of our own flow. Every morning I wake up, I go for a walk, I drink my coffee, I listen to some music, I take a shower and reflect, and then I start my day. When I used to work in a corporate job, I used to wake up like in a rush, late. I don't want to be late. I got to rush to work. I'm stressed. I'm anxious. And I feel like that's probably the opposite. I wonder if you guys feel anxious, stressed on Monday. If you guys would, just to open up some communication, please comment how you feel about Monday. All right, so today's Monday. Do you guys have a case of the Mondays? Do you guys love Mondays? Are you excited about the week? Comment below how you feel about Monday. Whatever you're feeling, right? One word, one feeling. Comment below how Monday makes you feel. I'm going to take a moment for myself. So for me, the feeling that comes up on Monday is excitement, because even though I just worked on Sunday, I did a bunch of lessons, I work Saturday, I work Friday, I work every day traditionally in the sense of I put in work. However, I enjoy every single day now. When I first started this business, I was working about 18-hour days, and it was like chaos. It was a lot of hectic motion, where I was overworking myself, but it wasn't smart working. And now I'm able to be way more effective throughout the day, but at the same time, while getting similar results to the same amount of work I was previously doing, compared to now, which most people would say it looks like you work less now than I did when I first started. I've been in business now for about 3 years, so when I first started I was working more, and now I work less. And I want to take that concept more about the work week, right? Is it the work week or is it your week, right? How is it that when I started my business, there was a lot of hectic work, but not a lot getting done? I'll take a minute and I guess let everybody catch up, but comment below. We want you guys to comment how Monday makes you feel. If you want to comment right there or right there, wherever it shows up, comment how Monday makes you feel. Do you feel like you've got a case of the Mondays? Are you not excited? When you woke up this morning, more specifically, when you woke up this morning, how did it make you feel? When you woke up on Monday, were you excited because there's a lot of opportunities for you this week? Were you anxious because it's Monday and you are, not looking forward to, just going to the workplace because you don't socialize well with, your employees? Are you not excited because there's a lot of work to do? Thanks, Christopher. And I guess I'll take a second. Thanks, Christopher, Timothy, Crystal, Stacy, Lisa, Randy, and everyone else who is able to control your time so that you can watch, watch Facebook Live. How many people, I wonder, are not able to watch Facebook Live Monday morning, right? It's Monday morning right now. I'm doing a Facebook Live because I'm in control of my routine. This isn't the work week, it's my week. Whatever I do next, I'm going to choose it. So if you guys are on, I appreciate you. Stacy, another entrepreneur, you're able to watch right now because you're in control of your week. It's not the work week, right? You're not getting yelled at because you're on Facebook Live right now because it's your week. You're controlling it. So, not to do a self-promotion, but my mastermind speech is tomorrow. It's at the Mentor Mash. It's in Phoenix, and it's on how training dogs train me to be successful. But more important, it's not so much about me telling my story. It's about how to teach you guys and how to break through to you so that you understand how to control your routine, how to stay motivated, and how to socialize and network the right way. Whether you're socializing on social media like this and you want to network with other people who are doing things that inspire you, that you want to be doing, right? Something that I hear from a lot of people when they see other people of success, the most common saying is, they're doing what I'm trying to do. To take a moment, and I'm going to let that sink in like a rap bar, but when somebody says, they're doing what I'm trying to do, think about how powerful that saying is, right? If I'm watching somebody do stand-up comedy, and I want to be a stand-up comedian, and I say, oh my God, that guy, he is so funny. Kevin Hart, he's doing what I'm trying to do. How well am I trying to do it? How well am I doing it? Am I even doing it, or am I just talking about it? If you guys know me at all, if you're my friends, if you've socialized with me, I don't really like to talk a lot. I like to go do stuff. I like to be active. Yeah, talking about business is great, but I like talking about accomplishments. And not just talking about, hey, I've got an idea, I'm going to do this. Let's talk about practical ways to execute what you're talking about. If I've heard the same song and dance from you over and over again, if I've heard the same story, I have an idea. The reason ideas get stolen by other businesses is because you had an idea, but you weren't executing it. And that's key. If you have an idea, execute it. Start executing it. On a real note, and I don't like negative press, so I have been in the process of developing a education platform, right? If you notice, I didn't say I'm trying to develop. I've already developed it. I'm in the process of perfecting it, right? So there's a difference, right? I'm trying to develop something versus I'm in the process. That's fair, because it's already up. It's just only getting better. And I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say something. Butter coffee, guys, if you guys drink Bulletproof coffee, Bulletproof coffee is putting like grass-fed butter into the coffee, blending it up, and putting this stuff called octane oil or MCT oil. Be careful. Don't put too much, thinking that that you need to put a lot, because it does give you like an acid, like reflux, like a heartburn almost. I'm not even halfway through. I think I put a little bit too much in today because I felt a little bit of a burn. Anyways, So good. But execution is everything. But I guess let's, I'm gonna pick it up here. We're gonna get close and personal. If you guys are still on, I'm still waiting on my first comment for how you guys feel about Monday, what you're feeling about it. My suggestion to Apple, if they're gonna do something, is to make the cases less scratchable and less slippery. I don't know if anybody has an iPhone, but if you don't have it in a case, it is so slippery. Flies out of my hands. How's everybody doing? Let's take a moment to just be, right? If you guys are able to enjoy this moment, let's just enjoy it with each other. It's Monday. If you're able to watch Facebook Live without stressing that you're going to get in trouble, without stressing that you're not doing something productive, if you guys are in control of your week, if you're in control of today, make it your day. And in the spirit of that, I'm going to take a moment and just enjoy the fact that it's Arizona. It's cloudy right now with this nice overcast. It's not really that sunny out. I'm going to take a walk here in a moment. But yeah, the best thing I can tell you guys is to first realize that you are in control of your day. Every single day. You're in control of your week. You're in control of your day. And if you feel like you're obligated to work for someone else, find a way to make it fun. I worked in the corporate industry for 3 years at a job that was somewhat fun. I believed in what I was doing. I enjoyed helping people and training them and Girlzilla. But if you're working in the corporate world and you're not working for yourself, find a way to enjoy it. Find a way to maximize it. I'm coming inside right now. I need to pull up my computer. And I want to share something with you guys real fast while I've got you here. Again, if you guys are available tomorrow, Tuesday, from 5 to 7:30, I'm giving a mastermind speech at the Mentor Mash in Phoenix from 5 to 7:30. And when I tell you it's going to be a good time, you will walk away learning many, many things. All right. So one thing that I want to talk about is distractions. Right now I'm very distracted. But I want to take a moment and talk about how distractions affect us every single day. And I'm talking about Facebook, talking about your friends, family, your emotions, whatever it is. Distractions are the number one reason why people don't accomplish things. So take a moment and actually think about what distracts you every single day. Do you guys have a group of friends that you find don't allow you to reach your maximum potential? Do you find that you have friends that only want to watch movies, only want to go drinking, only want to do certain things that aren't productive, and they distract you from reading a book, from emailing a business, from filling out a job application, whatever it is? Do you guys, I guess, already acknowledge that you guys might have some personal distractions? Or is this, sorry, I'm responding to an email. So as you can see, I'm distracted right now by trying to multitask and send an email while I'm doing this Facebook Live. So If you see that I'm not able to give you guys attention, me being distracted just by doing one more thing is allowing me not to focus on you 100% because I'm focused on something else. But the more distracted we are, the less we accomplish, bottom line. Distractions are every single way. Every single where we go, there are distractions. Do you guys like Ellen DeGeneres? Anybody out there like Ellen DeGeneres? Because she does a whole stand-up comedy routine on procrastination. And it's pretty funny, and she talks about how she's procrastinated, even to be procrastinated. But all she does is she describes what's distracting her. Being distracted is the cause of the physical behavior of procrastination. Right? Why are people procrastinating? Because they're distracted. So they're very correlated. But the first step in becoming less distracted each day is to find your triggers. What distracts you? Do you find that you're on Facebook a lot? Do you find that you're on Tinder a lot? What do you guys, right? This fly outside right now, that's distracting me. The fly is distracting me so much and irritating me, right? And if you notice, those are also connected. Being distracted and then allowing your distractions to evoke a feeling, right? So being distracted is the trigger. All right, so I was just outside doing a Facebook Live video, had to send an email where I was distracted and couldn't focus. And then a fly started bothering me. So, perfect example. The distraction was the fly. The feeling it evoked was irritation. And whether you're distracted by, drinking every single day, and that's what you do when you get off of work, and it makes you feel good, right? Your distractions evoke a feeling, which is a good thing and a bad thing if you're not aware of it. If you're aware of the feelings that the distractions ultimately evoke from you, you can then control what distracts you, limit those distractions. And it's very similar to a dog. I just got finished training this black lab pit bull named Louie. Louie was 110 pounds, very distracted, very high energy. And all he wanted to do was learn, but he couldn't because he was so distracted by his own OCD behavior. Yeah, exactly. The fly distracting my mind, totally. But yeah, so I just trained this black lab that was very distracted and couldn't focus on even sitting, right? So a dog, if it's distracted, can't even accomplish the smallest behavior, like sit, down, come, place, whatever it is. If it's distracted, they can't function. And it's the same thing with humans. When we're distracted, we can't function properly. So I challenge you to find your triggers, find what distracts you. Sorry about that. I just got a phone call while I'm live. I didn't know that was possible. I feel like that always happens. But I challenge you to find what distracts you and what triggers you. And more importantly, realize that today is not just any other Monday. Today is not just any other day. Today is your day. This is your week. And stop saying the word try. Start saying the word I. Bottom line. The saying, he's trying to do what they're doing what I'm trying to do. Realize that you're either one of two people. You're the person doing what other people are trying to do, or you're one of the people who are trying to do what others are doing. And that's an important message. And it does connect directly to your week, your day versus the work week. And if you're letting that concept control your life. If you guys think that this is just another Monday and this is just another work week and you can't wait for the weekend, This week is going to fly by, and you're going to miss opportunities to live better and to experience things. Bottom line. So I challenge you to get control. If you guys saw one of my earlier videos, I said challenge yourself for 30 days to focus on self-improvement and make no excuses. Do stuff every single day to better yourself. Positive points, negative points. Don't add negative points. Every day, do something positive to improve yourself, whether it's health, wealth, business, socializing, whatever it is. And most importantly, come to my my mentor mash tomorrow, 5 to 7:30. It's going to be a 2-hour speech, probably 2.5-hour mastermind talk. Very interactive, very eye-opening, and I promise you guys will walk away with lots of beneficial skills that you will be able to apply immediately. Whether it's motivating yourself, controlling your routine, or socializing and networking the right way. So many people, they go to networking events and they walk away with a bad experience. I've talked to a lot of people. They go to these big conventions that have thousands of people and it's supposed to be a networking event for entrepreneurs, and they come home and they didn't get anything out of the experience because they didn't network, they didn't socialize the right way. This is why my speech is on how dog training trained me to be successful, because the way dogs socialize is very similar. You have to socialize within a group. So one tip that I'll give you right now is if you're going to socialize, do not go alone. Unless you're a very confident, strong-willed person with a very large self-esteem and self-value, that self-worth that puts you in a position to just go up and introduce yourself and say, "Hi, I'm Dylan. I've got something worth listening to. You guys are going to want to listen up and get to know me." That's a certain confidence that not everybody has. So if you're not an extrovert, if you're not somebody who can just go up and introduce yourself and give a 90-second elevator pitch to socialize, you have to find a way to socialize the effective way that allows you to do it where you are seen in a positive light. So socialization within networking events or on social media like Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat, it has to be done the right way. Just being social isn't being effective while being social. So that's something that you guys should definitely think about. If you guys are trying to maximize being social and networking the right way, come to this speech or just message me. I'd love to help you and share some of my insight from my own personal experiences. I personally am in transformation right now. I had a lot of self-limiting beliefs. I'm going to be sharing my story about how I was close to 300 pounds and obese working in the corporate world to losing over 100 pounds, taking a risk, working for myself, and now I'm a very successful entrepreneur with several businesses that I'm launching, giving speeches, mentoring others, and more importantly, passing on the knowledge that I've learned that's helped me grow so that others can grow. I'm going to be sharing my story on how I trained a dog to surf in a week, and I don't surf, and I've never done that before. How was I able to fly all the way to South Carolina with $40 in my pocket and get sponsored to go do this One All In program with Daniel Eisenman? There's a lot of exciting things that I plan on sharing at this mentor mash that I'm not going to give all out now. So please come to the speech. Check out my YouTube. I just redid it. It's Dylan Blau on YouTube. Check it out. It's pretty exciting. Please go like my public figure page. I'm pretty much maxed out on my personal page. So go and like my public figure page for Dylan Blau. And contact me if you guys want any help, any insight, anything I can do. I'm here to share my experiences and my story to better anyone who wants the information. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I'll probably be doing another video later today. Have a great day, guys. And again, this is not another work week. This is your week. Get control of it.